welcome back to Tuk's CraftTable. Today I'm coming to show you my two latest journal that I just finished. But before I open it, I would like to thank you to all my subscribers and welcome to all new subscriber. Thank you for joining me and thank you so much for supporting me both channel and shop, and I'm really appreciate it and just want everybody to know. And all my thank you everybody that leave the feedback. That meant a lot for my shop. I have finished two books. I've been wanting to do something to challenge myself and something that I never done before. I'm still at the stage that I'm trying to find the styles. I think I know now because I'm trying to make a like French shabby chic, but it turned into something. So I think I think it's like it tell you who you are, so you kind of going back to what you're comfortable with, and this is how it turned out. I made a few covers just so that I have a few journal on the go, and I finished two big one, and I thought I'd show these two first. And let's start with this one. This one is a sewing theme. I will call her So Beautiful. I love the tassel. This inspired me by Mrs. Cogg's craft. She actually have a tutorial on her channel how to do this, and the tassels filled with sari silk and ribbons and all the goodies. It's cute. And it's attached by what do you call, lobster claw or something, so it can be removed like right. It's too long, so I put the bulldog clip up here, so it will hold it up, so it nice and what do you call it, nice and high, and then it the same length as the book, like that. So the book itself is 9 by 6 and 2.5 inch spine, and I make this panel use die cut to cut a window and put the cross stitch inside, and use Tim Holtz book plate. And the closure is a similar closure to the one that I did before with the door handle. It's glued down by glossy accent and screw, so it's pretty strong. But because of the book so thick, this you even haven't even add your own ephemera yet. So it's has 6 signatures, and whoops, I forgot to put this on, but it will be sewn and then put it on. Boy, this is hard. This pocket is handkerchief. You call handkerchief, yeah. So that will come with ephemera. The paper I use is from Antique Papery, and some are from my Porsche print, my Medieval Mirage, and and this one from Artistic Printable For You. I will leave everybody's link in the description box. So and all signature will have Edith Holden page. I have a smaller book, that a soft cover book. It's a really nice size. It fit perfectly for the length, so I didn't cut anything, but it's kind of a little bit shorter, but that's okay. And this lace It's a vintage lace that I got from a store that is closing down sale, so I got a big roll of it. Oh, and Wendy's Inspire tab and Botanical book page. And thank you, Carol from Caroline from Caroline's Craft Tree. She have a digital. I will also link her shop as well. And this is from Antique Pippery, just a tuck spot ruffle from my shirt. So the paper, it's about 260 pages something altogether. Tuck spot. And coloring page. Vintage book music sheet and stitch stamp. And ruffle from the Botanical book page, and here's the Edith Holden page. I love the blue goes together so well, and here's the long tag inspired by Wendy. Oh, I backed it with my tea dye using lace impress. And this is the second signature with Edith Holden page. The month is not coordinated, so I just add the page that I have to it. And here's the Botanical book page. And I saw a lady on Instagram, Perry Perry Girl or something like that. She showed her scrap what do you call folder, and I just love that idea. So it's a narrow, so it's my handmade paper and then just some scrap. It's pretty cool. Thin, what do you call, thin folder. Go in here. And the charms are really cute. And I tried to stamp. I failed. I'm so bad with stamping. I don't know why. I need I have a platform stamp, but it won't work with these. And I use Yvonne White Preston pocket. And this is from Antique Pippery from Caroline's Craft Tree. And this is images from Graphic Fairy. This is an extra journaling spot. And tie with ribbons. And the ribbon is a sewing theme as well. Oops. I think that's what makes it bulky. And list from the list paper project just have a tutorial how to make these, and I just love that. And I have so many of these, so I just made these. It's really cute. And here's a fabric tipping and beneath it's gesso. I love white and blue. Tea dye paper, and here's some tuck spots and tabs. Stamping. All paper. Beautiful Botanical book page. Here's an Edith Holden for the second signature. Oops. And here's the outer envelope. Button card, blank button card. And here's the tuck spot that I didn't tuck anything in there. You have some, and this image is from Mrs. Cox's craft. So beautiful. And that's just the alteration tag. Oops, I was wrong. And this image is from Mrs. Cox, just for you to decorate in his pocket. I leave it blank so you can decorate yourself or add your ephemera. That's the third signature. And here's the Edith Holden page. And this is the mulberry paper that my friend brought me when she was here from Thailand. She came to visit and then she brought this for me, and I thought I'd add to it. It's quite fragile. It's full stamp stitch. Stamp full stitch. And here's the little button charms and botanical page. Because of the book is big, and when I fold, and then I don't want to cut anything off, so I just like fold these. So you have a lip here, you can add another page here. And here's the more button card from Caroline's Craft Tree. I use a 5-stitch pamphlet because it's a big book, so it needs to be strong. I love this page. Music page. Here's the other side of the mulberry paper, and the Edith Holden book page and pocket for your extra ephemera. And this is the, oops, did I got it stuck in there? This is a dress form from Antique Papery, and the images from Mrs. Cox's craft. That's just beautiful. Also from Mrs. Cox's craft. There's some journaling spot for you. More button card. Oh, okay. That's glue. And journaling card. This is from Artistic Printable for you. So I will put down all the link down below, just in case you're interested. That's a needle charm. More tuck spot from the top. Edith Holden page. Journaling card, and then this is the long tag, inspired by Mrs. Cox. Miss Wendy at Wendy Journal Adventure. More journaling card. Edith Holden page and botanical book page. And here's the kind of like paper bag. I left quite a few tucks and pockets blank because it's so thick. I don't want to break the spine. Here's the Yvonne White Preston pocket. Nice stamp. Coloring page. And here's the stamp and more tuck spot. It can be this way or this way. I try not to sew in too much. I sewed in before and then it ripped the page. So I kind of like, sometimes I sew it on the piece and then glue it on. So give it strength. More book page from Edith Holden, and this is the belly band. And a big giant journaling card. This is from Artistic Printful for You. Edith Holden, and stamping. A little small tipping. This is rice paper that I got from the art store. It's so thin, but it feels so good. And this is my coffee dye lace press. I attempted. It didn't work because the lace is so thin and it's not plastic lace. So the impression didn't get that well. And here's collage pocket or tuck spot. And the middle page is a full coloring page. Vintage paper, music paper, and here's the other side of the rice paper. I love these, even though it doesn't show the lace pattern, but it feels so good, and the dark color, it's really nice. Here's the botanical paper book page, and this paper is dye with butterfly pea flowers. In Thailand we use a lot in cooking to make blue and purple color for dessert. So I try it and it looked teal more than blue or purple, so it looked teal, kind of like this color. And here's button card, journaling card, and pockets in the back, and my stickers. So there it is, so beautiful. That will be her name, and I will list it in my shop tonight. So I'm gonna try to coordinate with the YouTube. I hope the YouTube let me upload properly. The next one is a botanical theme, and she's pink and she's so fluffy. Look at that. I love her. I love her so much. And she's so fluffy, and look at how thick. And the tassel is from lace and ribbons and some beads. Same thing that you can take it off. I love the fabric pattern. Sorry, how I flip may be too close to the camera. I love the fabric so much. It was the cushion cover, and I bought 2 of these, and then I share with my friend Victoria, one of them. So because it's so beautiful, and we both love it so much. And similar technique, using die cut to make a panel and showcase of the cross stitch. I will name this Botanical or Botanical Lady, and so same thing for the cover page. Inside cover page, I use the same handkerchief and some tag, and these are from Antique Papery. This is Mrs. Cox's Craft. All the signature cover are from Antique Papery. So this book belong to, this is from Medieval Mirage set. and book page from Edith Holden and and then Wendy's inspired tab, and have charms, a butterfly, bee, dragonfly, yeah, and then this one have tea dye vellum, and then I stencil for the ledger page throughout, and also have coloring page, vintage music paper and vintage paper, and this is the botanical book page. So beautiful. I think it's called Bloom a Day. It has 365 days, and each day has each flower. It's so beautiful, the book. I got it from Amazon, the book. Vintage. And then this cigarette card from Iropa. Yes, she has beautiful. And this is from Old Design Shop. Graphic Fairy, coloring page, and some stencil. The cigarette card. Hold on. And I also like this month is Remembrance Month. Like on Monday, I just want to pay respect to our veterinarian. Did I say it correct? Yes, and so I thought I'd add the puppy in this book as well. And I think this from Gina 556 Studio. She gave a freebie a while ago, and I think that's from her. And I printed black and white, and I tea-dyed them. This note card are from Medieval Mirage, same as this set. When I was wanting to do the set, and the journal, and I want to add puppy to the book, and who has the puppy? So I went so many store to find DigiKit that has puppy, and then I found Medieval Mirage, and it's beautiful, and it fit in this journal so well, and I love it. I love the kit. It's huge kit. This is from no, I'm so bad. I want to say Old Design Shop, and this is from Medieval Mirage. Journal card. I print on Xerox paper. It feels like photo paper, but it's not photo paper. It feels so good, so smooth. I order more of that paper because it colors so vibrant, and the feel, the touch is so smooth. And here's the Edith Holden, and here's my lace press paper. Some bumblebee and some glass bead, and here's the Yvonne White Preston. I made this giant tag, and I'm in love with it, and I back it with the line paper so you can journal in the back. So I use Microsoft Word to make this tag, and if you want to know how to create a tag like this, let me know in a comment. I can share that with you, because it's not everyone have Photoshop or Photoshop element, or not everyone know how to, but this is like so simple. If you know how to use Word document, then you know how to make this tag, and you can grab any images and put in the tag and print it out in the tag shape. And so if you want me to show you how, let me know, okay, and I can make a tutorial. But my first tutorial has to be the wallet journal, right? I have it in queue. So that's from IOPA, I think. A secret card. I love it. And here's the narrow booklet, scrapbook with the scrap paper. And I watched Rachel the other day from Roxy Creation, and she showed her sister doily, and it's so beautiful. So I went to Sarah's store and bought couple set, and I'm so in love with it. And this is from Medieval Mirage book page, really old book page. Like this, this is the color from the aging. No inking on this one. It's just the book color, and it's so fragile. So I strengthen it with the masking tape. Here's the tab with the pearl, mother of pearl button. Yeah, and that's here's the botanical book page, and in the back this is the set from Medieval Mirage set. It's beautiful. Some charms. Edith Holden. And here's the flip out. Has also have my posh print because it goes right. So I just like, oh, this is too cute, because I already print this out for the lab book. So, and I thought, it's pretty, it fit pretty good in here. And this is, I don't have anything in here, maybe you can use for yourself. And then this one, and then here's some more tuck spot. There's more of the puppy, and a pocket up here. The text, this setup from Medieval Mirage, and the background paper from Antique Papery. So lots of tucks and pockets in here, and this one for here as well, here as well. I just try not to restrain the spine. I think I already have. This more puppy set, and the full. This is also from IOPA. Edith Holden page and coffee stain lace press. And here's the ledger paper with stencil, craft paper, coloring page, and here's that book page. It's Lassie, that's the book. I hope it doesn't have weird word, because I didn't go through it because I thought it's children's book. Should be okay, right? Are we safe with children's book? And here's from old graphic design and Antique Papery. Here's the doily from Sarah, Roxy Creation by Sarah. Secret card. Beautiful secret card. And then here's from the Botanical book. That's another poppy. Beautiful, and journaling card with poppy. I think that should go that way. Coloring page, craft paper, and then children's song. The Edith Holden. This set is so big that I can use the whole, not everything in here, just some of them in here. And here's the long tag, inspired by Wendy, back with the tea-dye paper. And it has the, what do you call the quotes? This is the first time I did quotes in journal. It said, "Today I plant the seeds for the life I long to live." And here's the flip out altered envelope, some journaling card. From here, some little tag. Flip out, garment tag, and this one, journaling card, bird, a tuck spot, and tuck spot here. This is from Antique Papery, Miyazaki, or something that. Oops, still get crumbs of paper. It had a secret card throughout the journal. Look at that vintage aging. I love this book. I think I almost use all the pages now. This is also from Antique Papery, and this is also done in Word, Microsoft Word. This is Medieval Mirage. That's from the same set. And my collage tuck spot or pocket. Secret card. This is CD case, and the back has some writing spot. I just tea-dye paper and I sewn it. And inside I had 2 journaling cards, but it's a printable from Roxy Creation by Sarah. And that book page from Edith Holden. And the tiny tag. And these ones say, "I will be present in my current joy." Present. I will be present, not present. Present in my current joy. Here's the Botanical book page. It's so beautiful. Yeah, all the doily are from Sarah. Here's the tip-in. Look at that page, Pansy. So beautiful. Just the color, just so vibrant. Here's the big tag that I made. So, and this card from Mirage. Not from Medieval Mirage. And I'm not gonna untie these, so you've probably seen it so often. Edith Holden book page, and the belly band using Sarah doily. And also from Medieval Mirage, and the tag from My Posh Print. This is like 3 artists here. Sarah, My Posh Print, and Medieval Mirage. And Wendy's tab. Here's the orchid. she is so fluffy, unbelievable fluffy. And then here's more of the big tag. This is like from my Porsche print, so I just pick up one spot and I drop it in the tag shape and it come in like this. So this is from Marjorie. Thank you, Marge. And that's a big tag. I love it. My Porsche print with Medieval Mirage. Look at how it goes, so beautiful. Orchid poppy, and the collage. I made these when I was away up north. I made a bunch of these. This is from Antique Papery, and this is from Medieval Mirage. Ilpa and Edith Holden, and that's the last signatures cover. And this is from Antique Papery. Nice journal card. That's it. 6 signatures, and this is the Mrs. Cox craft based on book page, and my sticker. And that's how she's, look at okay, she will be listed in my shop, and I will try to get the video upload. And this is quick to list, but it's, I don't know how it will be coordinated with the, usually the video sometimes it take like 45 minutes, sometimes take 2 hours. It's just unbelievable. Okay, everyone, thank you so much for coming and joining me today, seeing what I've been doing, and hopefully I will inspire in some way with my work. And I think I find my style, not totally this chic, but in some way. So yeah, so she looked pretty big, doesn't she? And this one there. So there you go. Thank you so much, and we'll see you soon. Bye.